welcome to GameX. I am Sam Cook, and today we are going to be taking a look at Planet Coaster. This isn't a review or anything like that, this is just me showing off what I have done so far since the game came out. But it's mostly because tomorrow I'd like to do a stream and build something with you guys, and show off just some ideas that I've had floating around in my head since I started playing, that I think would be really interesting and cool to work on. So here's a couple things that I have built so far, and the first one I want to show you is the Pirate's Voyage. So why don't we go over here, why don't we start the test, and why don't we just hop right in there. Here it goes. I hop in to the first seat. So this one's going to be a bit of a pirate-themed thing. It's a little bit of a slow burn because it is a log ride, but I'm a big fan of them. And I'm a big fan of this one. I think it looks really cool what we can do with it. And kind of has, I don't know, it doesn't really have a Pirates of the Caribbean vibe except for this, like, first little bit right over here. You can program in triggers and stuff along the way, and I'm still working on getting decent at it, trying to map out exactly where to put them to make things work. So here you got a spooky, scary skull, and the eyes light up with fire, which I like. And you go into this creepy cave. Up ahead, you're going to see me haphazardly clipping something into the side of the mountain that I built. It doesn't work as well as you would hope, but I'm going to figure out a way to fix that. I am constantly learning and watching tutorials on this while I'm trying to figure out how to do everything. But this is a very powerful coaster builder. That doesn't sound like something that one would say, but it is, I assure you, and it's great. Alright, so here we go. Here's the first drop. Woo! Splish splash! Enter into this little place that feels like its own little area. It's not far away from everything else, but I really love the sense of scale that you can give everything with the like smoke effects and just having everything like in this little crake in the ground. Oh, and then you got a pirate looking for something. I wonder what he could be looking for. Whatever it is, it probably isn't at the top of this very high tower, and it most certainly isn't at the bottom of the drop. But yeah, so you get up here, I think it's really cool. It's very atmospheric in my opinion. I love it. There we go. Whoa! That was my Splash Mountain moment. And in here, let me just look around. I wonder what could be in here. Oh no, a monster! It's coming to get us! Alright. But if this was a real ride, I think it would be a really fun one. So yeah, so then you exit back out of that hill, and you're back at base. I love the big sense of scale that you get with that one. I think it's a really fun ride. I would love to go on a ride like that in real life. So why don't we go and check out this other one I got over here. This one is the Mine Blaster. It's a completely underground roller coaster that I think actually works rather well. I am a big fan of it. So let's see what you got. You got all this stuff going on. You got a nice little rock mountain that I placed entirely. That is a lot of rocks to place down, I should mention. Alright, so why don't we stop that test? Why don't we start it? And why don't we get this camera going? Yeah, so this one I think is really cool because it is an entirely underground. Well, I mean, not entirely. You still need to go underground. But yeah, it's a really cool roller coaster in my opinion. So I'll throw on the cinematic cam until we get to the top here. But I think that we did something really cool with it. I would like to get into adding like vocal stuff into it, just so I could, like, for anything that I'm going to do in the future, I want to do, like, audio cues and stuff like that to make it even more, like, personalized and stuff like that, which I think will be fun. But how do you get into a hole in the ground if there is not yet a hole in the ground? Well, I'll tell you. You blow that shit up! Nice. I like that. That's cool. Now this one. Oh no, the track is broken! Ah, just kidding. Anyway, so then you go into this dark place, which I think is pretty neat. I love it when roller coasters have the dark parts. But then, have to get out somehow. And we survived our voyage to the heart of the mountain in Mine Blaster. So that one I think is pretty cool. It takes a little bit long to get out of here, and then you have to go around and through this thing. So I didn't really think that one through as well as I should have, but atmospherically in the actual roller coaster I think is pretty neat. No one has actually ridden it in my park because they think it looks too intense, which I don't see, but whatever. Anyways, so yeah, so tomorrow I want to go through and build something new, and I hope you enjoyed those ones right there. I had a lot of fun making them, and I think it would be cooler to do something a little bit bigger in scale and a little bit bigger in everything else. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what you guys think that we should do. I'll be taking your input and what you think we should build into it over the stream. But overall, that's what I have for you today. I am Sam Cook. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow.